it's Mary Lee, the Diamond Dinosaur, Double D33, coming at you from my lair. Just for a little bit of a unboxing type video. I have 3 Diamond Art Club canvases that I'm going to unbox. Probably going to be a little hard to see because I have limited space on my counter. So I'm going to do the best that I can. I have 3 dragons to unbox today, just to kind of show you guys the canvases and stuff. And then I have a pen from Midnight Tide Turnings to open. And you know how I love my pens. So the first one I'm going to start with is, I'm going to start with Luck Dragon. I have been starting to collect, so to speak, because as diamond painters, are we not all collectors at the end of the day? Stanley Morrison's dragons. I loved his drink dragons. So I pretty much have all of those. I think I'm just missing one of the drink dragons. But this is one of his dragons. And I wasn't going to buy it just because this dragon has an odd look about his face. And I was like, ugh, really? Like, what happened to his face? So, we're going to pull this out. Again, I wish I had better spacing to be able to unbox, which is probably why I don't really unbox as much, because I don't really have the counter space for it. So you get your generic toolkit. I'm not going to go through that. You all know what it is. Here's the sticker sheet and the card. It is the Luck Dragon. It is 25.6 inches by 32.7 inches. And this is a gold card. Ooh! Usually I always get bronze because that's what everybody likes to get. So that is good to know that I have a gold card. Okay. Let's see. I wish they would make these a little bit better to open so they don't tear as harshly, but I don't want to rip them because I have so many canvases. I know I'm pretty sure I'm upwards of 300 canvases now, so yes, I have a problem. I'm aware. Okay. So this is Luck Dragon. I love the colors, first of all, because I am a dragon person. And his face, oh my God, I don't know how I could think his little face was weird, because it is, you know what, and I'm going to tell you, I knew that this was going to happen the minute I saw this canvas. You all know how it's sticky, tacky like always, and it's the thicker cellophane, so it's going to be easier to rip, and it has all the lines on it. But look at that green, because we all know I love my green girl. Look at his little face, little ladybugs, and he'd be standing on a rock. He's got his shamrocks. So yeah, guys, he's cute, right? You guys like it? Don't like it? Please leave me a comment on this little small unboxing. Oh, he's so cute. I can't. It's adorable. It makes me not want to do the one I'm working on. But I have to finish Rose Library. Here's his colors, his drills. I mean, this color scheme is okay. It looks like there's more browns than anything. Some greens in there because he is green. So I don't know how many colors there are. It doesn't tell me on the box. So there's Luck Dragon from Stanley Morrison. And as you know, you have the DAC socials here, down here. You have his Stanley Morrison Tate licensing. And then you have your grid on the side with all your colors. I know there's another name for it, but off the top of my head, I don't remember. Oh, there are, believe it or not, there are 88 colors in this thing. I would have never thought that, but there are 88 colors. That's probably the most I've ever done with any color. I thought my dinosaur one was a lot of color, but not really. Not as much as this little guy. So his dragons are I think they're getting really popular. And they're big. Oh my God, I was in my stash the other day because I was looking for Dinosaur Battle. And I came across those drink dragons. And oh my God, those canvases are massive. So literally, I literally need to stop buying canvases, and I say this all the time, because technically, let's be real, I have enough canvases to surpass my lifetime. Let me take that out and put it in my book. So, you know, maybe I should try to start maybe thinking of doing, dun dun dun, the de-stash. My problem, though, is with de-stashing is the following, okay. I bought these canvases because I like them. And I have a real hard time in putting things aside that I like, right? So, I just got to get some more coffee, guys. Hold on one second. I don't want my throat to get dry. So, you know, when I was younger, when my husband and I first got married, I became a doll collector. And one of the things I learned about collecting anything of any kind of significance is if you purchase something to collect, you have to make sure you really, really like it, because you could be stuck with it. So I always tend to look at things when I make purchases. I tend to look and feel like, okay, this is something I really, really like, and you have no intention of getting rid of it. So I struggle with that sometimes. Okay, this one is a new release just from a couple of weeks ago called Blackberry Dragon. Again, it's Stanley Morrison. It's part of his, I guess, fruit dragons, because I think he did apple, strawberry, watermelon, blackberry. I can't remember if there was another one. There probably was. But it is 25.6 inches by 32.7, or 65 centimeters by 82.9 centimeters. So let's open this bad boy up. Take that off. Me sitting here thinking that this is holy. It slides apart. What am I thinking? You can tell I don't open DAC canvases very often, because I just kind of am still doing my thing, right? Here's our toolkit. Toolkit aside. I don't use the Diamond Art Club toolkits. I have several trays that I use. And my pens are my pens, and I use my own pens. Okay. This is Blackberry Dragon. Again, from Stanley Morrison. And it's a silver card. Wow, 2 different cards. Woo! Yay me! Look at that. Come on, sister. Okay. This is rip. Now I saw that, I don't know if you guys, any of you guys watching, I guess some people, there's a lot of people that are all DAC or only buy, you know, Dreamer or whatever. And it's everybody's choosing. There's no right or wrong company. I have DAC, I have Dreamer, I have China Mail, I have Muni Made. I have a few different kind, and I have Ricari. I love Ricari because I'm a dark person, more or less. I like the dark kind of canvases. I just did the nun, so I should probably get her out and do a little video. Maybe I will, of how it felt to do, because she was my first Ricari. So maybe I'll do that over the weekend. But this one, back to this one right here. What I was saying was Ricari had a drop last night of new canvases. So I was looking at that. This one is called, again, it's Blackberry Dragon. It's from Stanley Morrison. There are 52 colors. So here's your color palette. Oh, I like the purples. The dark blue. That's going to be fun. Let's take a look at Mr. Blackberry Dragon. I like the background. It's going to be really pretty, guys, I think. And here's our dragon. He's got his wings up. He's standing on, I don't know what he's standing on. I can't really tell. But the detailing is so, it's so awesome. It looks like you're going to have a lot of color blocking, clearly, for the background. A lot of confetti probably in his face and around the beak. And all his little blueberry scales will probably be some confetti there. But it looks like it's got a nice happy mix of both confetti and color blocking, so that's good. So yeah, I'm digging it. Blackberry Dragon from Stanley Morrison. This one also has the thicker plastic, and you know, you never realize how important, like you didn't think when DAC first started putting the lines in, the preparations, you thought, oh my God, this is so great, I love it, I love it. You never thought it could get any better, but it has, because the plastic now is a little bit thicker, so it rips easier along the preparation. It doesn't like rip all cockeyed and stuff like that, so yeah. I always like when they try to make it a little bit easier. But yeah, I am thinking of getting a couple of the Ricaris. I'm just not sure. I have 6 of them that I really like from the drop. I'm just not sure which. I'll probably get 2 because I don't know. I just feel like sometimes buying one canvas. Yeah, it's great if you have points, but they don't give points, and I don't know. I just think I think I'm gonna end up getting 2 because I'm just gonna put it on my Sezzle. And so this is Blackberry Dragon from Stanley Morrison. Okay. The last one, this is the Dragon Virtuoso. This just came out last week. DAC was able to really ship this out. Like I literally, it hasn't been a week since I ordered it. It's a week today, but it got here fast. So maybe a lot of people, I know people are complaining about their delivery not being perfect or not being on time or whatever, being late. Some people not getting their stuff at all. So I was really surprised to see that this shipped so quickly. So yeah, this is by Nini Thomas, and it is the Dragon Virtuoso. It is 29.5 inches by 27.6 inches, or 74.9 centimeters by 69.9 centimeters. So let's see how she looks. I couldn't help myself with this dragon. And I know I'm probably going to get punished for it because it's probably going to have a boat ton of confetti. And I don't mind confetti. I don't want anybody to think I don't like confetti. I don't mind confetti. It just, I feel like something is confetti heavy, like the Nun from Ricari. A lot of Ricari stuff is very confetti heavy. And I have found what I do is I'll do a row of it and then I'll just move on to something else. Because it's not a race. I'm not here to race anybody. Here it is, the Dragon Virtuoso. It is a bronze card. Open this way. Let me get the girls out first. All right, here we go. This is, I don't want to say a bland color palette, but it's a lot of golds and yellows, or golds mostly. Maybe a rose gold in there somewhere. Muted colors, not bland, muted is probably the word I'm looking for. It's not really that big because it's a perfect square. If you guys can see it. But yeah, here's the dragon. There's this wing going this way. The harp, the piano. It kind of reminds me of Smaug, the way he looks from The Hobbit. But yeah, this has got an air pop. It's got an air bubble. Let's see if we can get it out of there. I probably just made it worse. Try it this way. Try it this way. I hate when they can't get the cellophane, I should call it, on correctly. Because then it just botches all up. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, guys, I'm kind of happy with this. Not gonna lie, I like the size. It's a comfortable size. I thought it was gonna be much larger. But yeah, I'm comfortable with the size. There are 67 colors. So far, Luck Dragon has the most colors, and that's quite okay. He is green after all, and green is my favorite color. Go Birds. It's always nice to have your favorite color be the color that you bleed, right? So there's football fans out there, you know what I'm saying. I will also be doing a whip at some point this weekend, because I want to talk about some things. I did a name change on my channel, so if you're looking for it or you need somebody who wants it, it's Diamond Dinosaur Does Life. Diamond Dinosaur 33 Does Life. I wanted to have a little fun thing, so on my next whip I will be doing the NFL and my Philadelphia Eagles to see how they did in the draft, or not the draft, in free agency, what they're looking at, who they got, who they lost. So I'll be talking about that. I was just trying to give it some time for me to, for them to get their business done and out of the way. Okay, here it comes. This pen is great. It's another one I won at auction, and the minute I got it, I'm like, oh my god, I can use this pen to do my Dragon Virtuoso because of all that gold. It is a St. Patrick's Day pen. So, I got some Andes candies, which are awesome and delicious, and some gummy bears. And then, thanks again for your support. Enjoy the pen, Ruben. And here's his card and socials. I know y'all can probably already see it. Here she is. Whoa, she is stunning. She is pretty. She is beautiful. Look at her. She's a beauty. Yeah, the detailing that he has on these things is just amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, guys, that's it. So that's all I got for today, for right now, for this unboxing. So I'll get this, edit it, and put up on my channel, and then just look for a whip within the next probably 48 hours. So try to have a good day. Enjoy the weather where I'm at. It's going to be about 60-some degrees today, so it'll probably be a good walking day. So enjoy your day, everybody. Have a good weekend, and I will talk to you later. Remember, roar in dinosaur means I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Talk to you soon. Bye.